Hey, today I'm working on a rack for holding scooters. It could hold bikes even, I would imagine, particularly making this for scooters and trying to organize the garage a bit. So real quick, little thing I've come up with, I've mounted actually a deck board onto the wall here. This depends on how long you want it based on how many little dividers you want to have on there. But I just mounted to the wall there, very simple there. And I bought 1 1/4 inch dowels, which I'm screwing into the board. And what I'm doing with that, I cut them at 24 inches long. And what I did was put a hanger bolt. These are 5/16 by 18, 2 inches long. And what I did was actually took those hanger bolts, got my dowel, cut it 24 inches long, and I screwed, drilled actually first, and then I screwed one end into the dowel here. And then what I've got actually on the other end here, I'm putting into the boards are these 5/18 inch nuts here. These actually screw into the wood to give it a solid surface to bolt into. So putting those into the boards here, going fairly easily once you get the right size. Hole drilled, of course. And see if I can put one of these in here. Like this, screws in. Always hard to do this with one hand. I'm going to keep proceeding on screwing this in, take it all the way in, and I'll show you again. Okay, now that I've got all my nuts put in there, I'll take the dowel end here, screws right in. Didn't put it in, didn't drill the straightest hole into the dowel, unfortunately. I don't know why that was so hard, but I don't think it's gonna matter really. Which is a good thing. It's just a home project here. Doesn't have to be perfect, and it works great, even though it wasn't exactly center or straight into the dowel. So that's good. So I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna keep put the rest of these in, and I'll resume again. Okay, next up I'm gonna put some actually pipe insulation. This is 1 inch pipe insulation. Should go over my 1 1/4 inch dowel pretty good. It'll be snug, but what I'm gonna do is just slide it over. See if I can get all the way down there. Kind of wiggle it on there. It is definitely tight. There we go, not too bad. What I'll do is I'll trim it then, and then the dowels will be nicely protected for hitting your scooters, things like that. Keep it nice. All right, thank you. Okay, here's the finished product. I've got all the hose protectors on the dowels. You mounted a couple chargers up on the wall there. Got the scooters in the bays there. Keep them from falling on top of each other and keep them from hitting the cars and stuff like that. So, yeah, I ended up putting the dowels 12 inches apart. I think you probably needed that just to kind of give enough room for the handlebars and stuff between. You might could go closer if you wanted to, but yep, that's my little project. Hope it helps somebody out. Thanks, bye.